So the script comes across my desk. It's called Lettuce and Mayo. I think it's a buddy cop film. And so I'm on the phone all day trying to get Hugh Jackman, but I go back later and have one of my interns read it. It's supposed to be this culinary thriller, short film culinary thriller. So, you know who first popped into my mind? Alexios. He's big right now.
Well, initially, I had received a call from my manager pretty late, and I'm really excited about it, saying there's this big project he'd like me to work on. We're actually going through making a lettuce and mayo sandwich, and at first I wanted nothing to do with it. I thought that's an easy thing to butcher, no pun intended, but the delicate art of making a sandwich is something that has to be taken very seriously. So initially I wanted nothing to do about it. However, in a subsequent phone call, I found out that Elward would be directing the project, and that was probably the only way I would have agreed to do it.
We had a couple guys lined up. Wolfgang Peterson was one, and Elward. Elward is our go-to guy. Ever since he made Deep Six, which was that lifeguard movie, that really made waves. That lifeguard movie. You know, Jessica, my secretary, used to bang him.
Well, the whole process begun when I wanted to make movie history.
And Elward, Raymond J. Elward, Ray J. Elward. He's great too. Yeah, he's from Germany or Belgium. You know, ever since the Cold War, I can't get those two separated. But he's definitely not an American citizen, and people like that. You know, ever since the Cold War, people like the non-American citizens. So, yeah, I don't even think he has a green card. So, what are you guys doing with this tape? No, he's a hot import. He's like a Nissan.
I begun doing short culinary thrillers as a side project from the Tomatoes Attack the US of A, my first film that I made when I was just out of film school. And the tomato just couldn't capture the fusion that I found in this project when I was taking the lettuce and the mayo and the bread and manipulating it all together with fabulous actor Alexios Pathinos.
Just day after day after day of shooting, it became exponentially pleasurable, and what I learned about myself as an artist through Elward's direction is just something priceless that I'm always going to take with me throughout my career.
Cut that lettuce, Al. Cut it. Cut it. All right. Now you're thinking it's Christmas morning and there's a new bike waiting for you. Cut the lettuce. Use that emotion to fuel you. Use it. Use it. Use it. Alexios, working with him was just incredible. I've never worked with such an actor that has such a range that can feel the pain. He put the pain into that bread and lettuce and mayo. He created it out of nothing, out of simple things you buy at a grocery store. He created this masterpiece, and I give him all the credit, really.
Lettuce and Mayo, a short culinary thriller. It just sounds great. It just sounds really great, you know. I'd want to go see that movie. You know.
Even as I look back on it, it's sort of like a dream in the fact that I only remember this part here, this part there, and it's just amazing how much sadness there is in something great when it's so dreamlike, because there's only that little pieces of memories that I have, and I can't fully realize what that process of creating that there's a certain blissfulness in it. You can almost grab it.
It is just a thrill, and I would love if my career would just be nothing but short culinary thrillers from this point on, because I really feel that like I've found my craft, and with the help of Elward, I owe it all to him that I've really been able to harness my love for this very specific niche artwork.
But yeah, he's really got this great vision when it comes to the art and the truth that he makes, you know. Or, hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah. No, let's do the Paramount for lunch. Yeah, yeah. I can do that. That was Patrick Stewart. We're in talks for X-Men 4. Apparently he wants to be Wolverine this time.
Oh, hold on. Hello? Yeah, I was gonna work out, but I can just throw up instead. I'll meet you. I gotta go.